Hello, it's Fellonius. I'm going to yap again. One of my acquaintances on the YouTube channel, Mr. Honestufs, the Indian Let's Player, once said, "Don't get me started on daylight savings time." Well, if there's anything him and me are totally in common with, it's daylight savings time. Why are we having daylight savings time? First of all, we don't save any time. You can't save time. I've tried to explain that several times to many people, and when you're talking about speed of cars, you cannot save time. It's not like you can put it in a piggy bank. Daylight savings time. Just rise an hour early and you'll get that hour back. Stupid. I don't see why we have to change the whole world 1 hour and then change it back again. I really can't. And of course the cows are going totally haywire because they want to be milked at the same time as they always do. In Sweden we call the daylight savings time for summertime. And then several Swedish people calls the other time falsely for winter time because it's not. It's normal time. Yes. Now why can't we have normal time? Why can't 12 o'clock be zenith? That is when the sun is in the spot middle of our horizon. Why can't it? Why does it have to be 1 hour later or earlier? I can't even bother to know which way it is. I am a total alienated with that thought of daylight savings time. And since it's not even properly introduced at the same time all over the world, suddenly I'm talking to a London villager who is waiting 1 week to have DST while I have already had it. And why should we? And then we have to recalculate, and what? Are we on the same hour? And the worst part, the absolute worst part, is that hour we had this night. Tonight we had 1 hour. At 2 o'clock, no, at 3 o'clock tonight, AM, they turned it back to 2 AM and we got 1 hour more. Did my body react positively to that and said, "Oh, I'm going to sleep 1 more hour," because I automatically changed my body time as well? No, it didn't. So I'm going up, I'm rising 1 hour early. And I'm one of those who is changing every clock in the apartment before I go to bed, because I want to have the correct time when I wake up. And that is 4 AM. Why the heck am I going up 4 AM? Because someone has introduced daylight savings time. And with our global internet, this web thing and stuff, we don't even want time. We don't need time zones and stuff. People are shopping at web shops and stuff all around the clock. We are talking to each other all around the clock, except for perhaps the Central Standard Time in USA, because they are always a bit lazy. I have to go up so early. But still, why? And actually, why do people around the equator use daylight savings time? They have daylight all summer long. It's us up in northern who is suddenly getting some more sun. Yeah, that would be nice if anyone was out looking at the freaking sun. Our young people are not, because they have just gone to bed because they were up playing some fun video game all night in the dark of our hours. So they don't need any more sun. Of course, it's good that we can get both A and D vitamins and are not having osteoporosis, but still, we are not using it anymore. Please remove daylight savings time, please. Is there any positive thing with DST? Then I don't know it. You can put it in the comment if you want, but I'm not totally sure that I want to read it, because it's not a strong argument enough. I want daylight savings time to be removed from my life. Otherwise I have to remove myself, and that's a bit messy. Thanks for listening. Bye.